Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video we're gonna be up against LAV Life, Rogers, Tubabule, Zarin, and I'm gonna be with Mr. Lucky Man and Coca-Cola. Wow, I'm thirsty. Okay, so the map will be Frosty Hour, and this will be a 3 versus 3 battle. Enjoy the show. And yeah, I mean, just to give you a heads up, it's actually a back and forth battle. You guys know that my heroes are actually weak. Class 6, Class 5, Class 6, no, Class 6, Class 6, Class 7. Those are the only heroes that I got, and let's go. And of course, before we start, yep, make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, and turn on the notification to all notifications so you're not going to miss an upload or stream from my channel. Let's go, and here we go. Okay, so we're going to have to fast forward a bit, and just to let you guys know, 3 barracks, okay, supply centers, and then of course I'm going to have to upgrade my power plant and add more power right within the deployment time, and the sniper tower to deny all forms of scouting as much as possible and trim down the number of those infantries. Meanwhile, my partner is actually attacking the bunker of this purple player. Okay, my riflemen are actually going here to somewhat scout. Super containers appearing right here. Mr. Lucky Man, the yellow player, going HQ level 3 and gathering that container right there. And adding, wow. So he went HQ level 3 and 2 supply centers after. This guy knows what he's doing, basically. Okay, he actually played a pivotal role in this battle as the support. Okay, some assaults are actually trying to get that container right there, and I'm gonna have to produce some units to contest it. Meanwhile, they successfully took out that bunker at the expense of a ton of riflemen, which is absolutely not worth it. Okay, fast forward a bit right here. Okay, super container right there. I'm gonna have to maneuver my armadillo and porcupine to get it. Okay, not really that much I can do here since 2 servers are going to appear right in front of me, and I barely managed to destroy that one server, let alone 2. So I'm going to have to retreat and take my losses, and then come back for another day. Meanwhile, both of my partners did not really opt out for it for whatever reason. Okay, and so this guy has like 8 supply centers. We're basically having the same count. Okay, so purple and the blue got the super containers right there, and they're gonna have to try and oh wow, dual servers action right there. Okay. Okay, obviously those servers are not that strong-ish because normally a servers could take out a Jaguar on its own. Okay, there you go, throwing the acid strike, assisting the green player attack or defend against this kind of army. Yellow player pitching in towards the help, and we're gonna have to retreat to our own bases. Meanwhile, adding more supply centers here in my end, I'm gonna have a total of 8 supply centers and 2 special vehicle factory, research or hero facility, and then of course that level 3 barracks and saving containers for that HQ level 3. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Ooh, Serapima. Ooh, Serapim. Okay, trying to retreat. And of course, we're going to have some scout right here, and I'm gonna have to try and scout the enemy or the blue player, see what he got. Okay, going HQ level 3 as me, going level 2 vehicle factory or special vehicle factory, and so on. Scout confirmed the Seraphim is out from the blue player, and then of course the yellow player is gonna be under siege here. Oh my good lord. Okay, there's like anti-air tower around there. Meanwhile, Seraphim trying to somewhat be annoying here, but I'm already expecting that, hence my porcupines are already in position. Green player with the massive attack right here with a ton of rifleman. Okay, a ton of rifleman, and then oh my goodness lord. That Cerberus is not really that strong, however, it can still be useful despite the fact that it has low class, from my opinion, or based in my opinion. Seraphim from the blue guy trying to help out, however, there's like porcupines around here, but it launched the skill, will destroy anything. Okay, destroyed one Jaguar, and it's going to have to be completely zoned out. Meanwhile, oh, another Serapima going over here. wanted to eat some rockets or missiles from those porcupines, and then of course those zoos are not properly microed and they're firing at the porcupines, which is actually kind of good, to be honest with you, since they actually diminish the anti-air capability. Meanwhile, I was thinking that this green player might actually get the catch here of me um throwing the acid bomb right there on that factory to kill that vehicle factory. However, I did not catch wind of what I was doing. Meanwhile, a great engagement right here in favor of the cyan player against my partner, the blue player. And oh man, he has like a ton of porcupines, but three jaguars, oh, two, make that two jaguars, and a ton of, well, a few cyclones. Will he be able to take that out? Oh, such an achievement. Okay, going right over here, the green player is laying waste over to this cyan or purple player right here. However, the blue player came back with a shield, managed to trash the Serapima or whatever the unit that is that was killed. Okay, and so, oh, look at this. Oh, alright, so I'm gonna have to try and grab a hold of this container right here. Meanwhile, yellow player asking for help as he's under siege from the Seraphim and then, of course, that two zoos. Come on, kill that. Oh, Seraphim passive. Come on. Nice. However, there's like three Jaguars here. Okay, going back over here, the green player is actually throwing um his units around. However, that those riflemen are actually proving quite useful, keeping its units alive. Meanwhile, my help right here, okay, trying to attack the purple player is a shield, and again the yellow player is still in trouble against that cyan player. Just some Zeus Cyclone and assault infantries, and I wonder why he upgraded those vehicle factories, for he doesn't have anything to defend it with. Okay, meanwhile, on my end, I'm going to have to somewhat, like try and be as annoying as humanly possible. And yeah, I mean, it's not great, doing great here. My partner's not doing great. The yellow player, oh, Solaris, insert Solaris, and then all of a sudden, my advance took a wrong turn. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use a scouting boost as of course to speed up my units as fast as possible to avoid that Solaris. And here we go, there's Solaris man, Solaris. Oh, Porcupines one Rambo. Meanwhile, my partner here still under attack. Two of his factories actually went down, and another Cerberus from this guy, the CM player. So yeah, I mean he's actually under in big trouble with those annoying um, cyclones. So I'm gonna have to send my porcupines to his base right there. And as you guys can see, I'm actually catching wind of this purple player and are trying to demolish it. Newly produced units are here. Non-stop unit production here in my end. Green player still on HQ level 3. However, those rifleman Jaguar Porcupine is actually proving very effective for him. I mean, the purple player would have been destroyed without the blue player's assistance with the shield Seraphim and the cyan player Seraphim. Meanwhile, my partner here, the yellow player, Mr. Luckyman, ain't getting lucky at all, okay? Yeah, okay, and then of course my porcupines are originally here to gun down those zoos, tickle them to death. Oh, and there's that torrent. Ooh, there's like plenty of machine gun. Delicious, delicious. Oh, very delicious. Feed me infantry. Feed me infantry. Oh my goodness, man! All of a sudden it became an infantry warfare. Call of Duty Mobile. All right. Okay. So I got like my army around here, and my army newly produced units, and this blue player is taking advantage of the situation, where in which my army is out of position. And here we go. For some reason, I got disconnected here, and look at those choo-choo train of jaguars, armadillo, and porcupines making their way to their death. Meanwhile, green player right here with a ton of riflemen, and the yellow player has absolutely nothing with just the riflemen and so on, whatever shenanigans she has. And then of course activating chameleon fog, and that Seraphim will die. Thanks to my porcupine and the side cannons. Ooh, Libayatan side cannons. Okay, now, ooh, wow, what a beautiful passive from the Solaris right there. I'm gonna have to move my chameleons around, and that annoying Solaris is actually outside. Came back inside the shield cover. Oh man, I'm actually in big trouble right here. That Cerberus jumped and died at the same time. There you go. Okay. Oh, green player tanking the. Oh, good lord. It's not going to work. There's like a shield right there, my man. Okay, reinforcement here from my end or newly produced units. Meanwhile, I'm going to have to transition into Avia, mainly Albatrossi. Okay, now, I mean, the battlefield is actually just a whole bunch of slugfest going on. And my partner, the yellow player, Mr. Lucky Man, is actually quite lucky now that he's been given time to produce those factories once more. Meanwhile, the purple player is looming in, so it's just going to be me and the green player at this point. For my partner, the yellow player, doesn't have anything except for porcupines and a bunch of riflemen. Looking at it here, I'm going to have to use my rifleman to scout the blue player and see what he has. I want to confirm if there is any sort of aviation going on with this guy right here. Okay, however, that Seraphim took out that hope of my scouting. Meanwhile, non-stop unit production here. Mammoth, and Mammoth. Okay. Oh, Mr. Lucky Man actually got lucky with that super container uncontested with just the riflemen in it. Wow, certainly lucky indeed. Okay, green player. Now going for a research facility in the hopes of getting that Leviathan out. Meanwhile, again, this Seraphim haven't really learned the lesson that he can't really touch this base on that side. Okay, and now my army is actually in a good formation to avoid any whatever shenanigans. Ooh. Oh wow, he has an army now. Thank you for coming back to the game. Okay, now we got like the blue player right around here. And I'm going to have to retreat. Remember that I'm using an air raid boost. Okay, and here goes the clash. Oh, oh no. Oh no, Mammoth Imboy. Okay, using a recovery boost to recover the HP of my Leviathan, completely healing it 100% HP. Meanwhile, this blue player doesn't. Well, it's not doing anything. And, oh my goodness, man. Look at the damage of those mammoths. I love it. Mammoth Imba. Mammoth Imboy. Useless. What? Okay. Now, yellow player is just playing Clash of Clans at this point in time. Okay. Green player developing his base and producing units that he lost because of those rifleman shenanigans that you've had. Although I'm not gonna lie, that actually took me off guard as it was actually quite effective. Meanwhile, I can see the blue player. The blue player trying to siege this position, but that's not gonna work out, my friend. That's not going to work. Okay, again, Albatross production. We got like 2 Albatross now. Okay, trying to conserve my chameleon energy for I only have 4 of them. Let's see now what will happen. Okay, I saw some Zeus shenanigans right here. Okay, using the skill. Absolutely hit nothing. However, it actually dealt some good damage out of the purple player's Zeus because the shield was not covering them properly. Meanwhile, ooh, we got like, oh man, an army of Zeus shield. And I take it there's actually a Solaris right there. And looking at it here, both the Cyan player is, oh wow, look at that. Farm Bill. Ooh, Farm Bill. Yeah, boy. Let's go play Art of Farm. Okay, here we go with the clash right here. And at this point, I was not really expecting the purple player to be among this army right here. And whoa, actually, both of them pushed me around, and so I'm going to have to do my best in order to retreat. and save whatever I have here. However, it's actually too late. The damage has already been done. And there you go. Good thing that the green player actually intercepted this Zeus army without the shield that's been deactivated thanks to running out of energy. Okay, that's actually a good nuclear hit right on those purple Zeus. However, my big issue here was that of the blue player saying hello to my base, and I've had enough with your mammoths, Tracie. Okay, let's go. And ooh, oh, I managed to kill the Solaris under the shield. Killing Solaris under the shield. All right, so we got the yellow player coming back to the game with a full army that will be shredded by those torrents. I wonder when he will be moving those around. Solaris from this guy right here is almost impossible to kill, and I highly doubt that Solaris has a good HP upgrade and armor upgrade as well as the shield upgrade right there. Meanwhile, my Leviathan will go out for the count, and as you guys can see right here, my base is actually in big trouble. Meanwhile, I had my Albatross bomb that X facility, preventing him from having that hero at least for quite some time. There goes, I got like 3 Jaguars and 2 Mammoths to defend myself, or to defend my base, and both of them actually cleaned up. Oh wow, the army, what happened? What happened, Mr. Lucky Man? Coca-Cola? Alright, 1 liter, 1.5 liters, chasing down the purple player. Okay, and that shield, I don't know, it has a weapon, just being beside a porcupine. Alright, so I'm going to have my mammoths on retreat here, as of course, you know, they're very vulnerable to attack when in up close and personal. And so my army will be almost destroyed, and the green player will an attempt to help me out here, as of course those Jaguars are badly bruised up. Oh man, look at that. Those Jaguar badly bruised up. And then there's that ninja mammoth. Okay man. Okay. Mammoth ninja. Look. And so I'm gonna have to take this opportunity to slow down the blue player's production, like the Zeus. Okay, as much as humanly possible, so he cannot finish me off. Okay. Oh, barely took that down. Newly produced units are just this: 3 shield and 4 Zeus, 2 typhoons and 5 assaults. Okay. Meanwhile, another battle going on right here, and this purple player took that container. Oh my goodness, man. The Zeus is actually much more expensive than a single box of container, dude. Okay. So, that Jaguar will probably die, which it did. Okay. Yellow player just playing Farm Bill again. Okay, now, ooh, my goodness, man, this army of this CN player has been left untouched. Meanwhile, some of his army of the green are actually at my base, and this is what actually was left of my base. So yeah, GG to you, Tracie. Play Farmville. Okay, Shield managed to survive along with some units from the purple player. However, Cyan player decided to push his chameleon forward and not covering the Jaguars, but it somehow worked because he is Mr. Lucky Man. Here you go. Okay, another chameleon activating at the very back, which is a nice way of using energy. Okay, newly produced units again with the bombing run as Tracie. Here we go. This guy probably expected this attack and are now going to use an air raid boost. So a level 1 X facility could not really be destroyed by a maxed out rank 26 Albatross. Okay, well that didn't go as planned right there. That didn't go as planned. Purple or green and the yellow player actually managed to survive, and the guy was playing Farmville for a long period of time is actually surviving quite nicely. Meanwhile, I'm back to what? First 7 minutes in the game. Tracie rock, Tracie cancer. Okay, so here we go again. Ooh, flame assaults along with the purple player's army to get rid of those annoying nasty. Ooh, look at them go. I don't think those flame assaults are maxed though, because if they are, They could have shredded those infantries along with the Jaguars that'll kill themselves because of friendly fire. Nuclear. Purple player. Oh, wow. He launched the nuclear on himself. Moment of applause. I think that may have been a misstep. Most probably it was. Okay, building the albatross count right here. Blue player right around here. That Leviathan is running for its life. Meanwhile, this guy right here is struggling against those torrents and some cyclones. I don't know what's the catch. And here goes the bombing run. 5 albatross. Ooh. Okay, probably the blue guy did not really use an ear raid boost. Okay, some Zeus assault, some Zeus assault. Managed to take out that Seraphine from the purple player. Okay, now both my puny army of 2 Jaguars and a Mammoth are actually trying to make this work. And I'm going to have to produce as many units as I can. Again, using a servicing fuel boost. So I can go ahead and use my Albatross once more. Yellow player finally decided and saw that the green player and I are actually having a hard time against these guys right here, thanks to the shield that are not even maxed out from the purple and the blue because they're confed. Okay, here we go. And now we're dealing with these guys right here. Ooh, man, look how many Jaguars are firing at that Zeus to kill it, man. I mean, is that like full command point Jaguar to kill his Zeus? Oh, well. Confed balance. Okay, so yeah. Ooh. Partner. See and play with the Solaris. Meanwhile, here I am again. Mmm. Delicious. Oh, perfection. Ooh. Mm. Boom. Fantastic. Alright. And so that... Ooh, Solaris will fall from the CN player. Nice. Nice focus firing though, although the lack of micro from the CN player is very evident. I don't know what's so hard about them doing micro on that army. Okay. Meanwhile, I got my small chunk of Jaguar here, trying to lay siege on this small cramped up army or small piece of army from the blue player, and some of the shield are not covered by, or some of the Zeus are not covered by the shield. Serapima on ground mode attacking a Jaguar. Man, this is painful to watch. I mean, why are those shield right there still? There's no army at the front. Or are they shielding the torrents? I'm not sure. Where's the logic? Alright then. So again, I got like a useful or a healthy amount of Albatrossi. Trying to get back my Leviathan right here. And again, additional Porcupines. And of course, additional Chameleon will increase my chances of survival for defense. My goodness, man. Just look at this. This map has been nothing but onslaught recently. Okay? Ooh. Ooh. The Hawk is mainly just to scout. Oh, come on. Come on, you can do this. You got this, man. You got this, bro. Okay. The reason why I scouted right here is for me to find out what HQ level do they have. The CN player still has HQ level 4, and the purple player still, or actually has HQ level 5 with 3 vehicle facility or factory and a single special vehicle factory. I don't know what's the deal with that, lad. And again, here I am. I'm going to have to take out the CN player's HQ, for the army has just been demolished. See? Army demolished. Here we go, man. Here we go. Albatrossi. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, although a Solaris I think is already in production. Going to have to retreat, obviously, as those bombers successfully filled their role in destroying a building. Meanwhile, the yellow and the green, or yeah, the green and the yellow are trying to come up here and attack the CN player. Let's see how this goes. Will the purple help him out? Oh, and yes, he will. Okay, now, and here we go, man. Here we go. I don't know how many Jaguars those are, but those are so many Jaguars. Okay, and just now, Zeus from the purple player, along with the Flame Assault, revealing some units. Meanwhile, my Leviathan is back in action, and two more Porcupines to, of course, zone out any form of Serapima. Okay, there you go. Some action going on here still. Newly produced unit from the green guy, newly produced unit from the yellow are actually rallied toward this location. Here we go. This guy is rebuilding his HQ. Okay, and another clash right here. I'm gonna have my revenge. You trashed my base. Okay, now, alright. I'm using a recovery boost to recover the HP of my Albatross. Okay, there's like torrents right here in the mix. Okay, now, green player engaging the blue. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have to go over here and smash whatever that this guys have. Boom! Okay, and my Albatross now will target this guy's level 5 HQ. Maximum emotional damage. Oh my goodness. Here we go. It's been destroyed. Okay, this purple player will not last right there since due to the lack of the shield and anti-air against that Leviathan. Okay, I'm gonna have to push my luck right here and attack the blue player while I can. Now, I do have 3 special vehicle factory to non-stop production or non-stop produce mammoths from 3 special vehicle factories. Okay, now, what is that? Wow, nice control. A shield. Oh, 2 shields right in front of my army. Nice control. Now I'm going to have to sneakily go and maneuver my Leviathan over to this location. For the anti-air, all the anti-air is here. So I'm going to have to take advantage of that and kill whatever I can kill. Leviathan from the green, trying to help out with the attack right here, for I will have to finish this guy off. Solaris actually came out of that X facility, but my Leviathan is engaging that guy. Okay, now my base still non-stop mammoth production. I got like 8 Albatross now, and I'm going to have to try and demolish, instantly evaporating. That Solaris I don't think has a good class, although the damage is still good. I would still say the damage is still good though. Okay, and again, here goes my Albatross. 2 of my newly produced Albatross are going to have to try and bomb the X facility. Okay, did not really go through, and I'm gonna have to use the rest of my Albatross. Oh. Oh, no more hero in HQ for you, my friend. Oh, yellow player, Mr. Lucky Man, is actually under attack by the cyan player. Meanwhile, the green player is trying to finish this off, and I as well am going to have to try and finish up the blue. Oh no. Oh, Mr. Lucky Man, already asking for help when 2 of the enemies are getting owned by a bunch of mammoths, jaguars, porcupines, and Leviathan. Meanwhile, my Leviathan will solo kill all this blue guy's base, and non-stop unit production here in my end. Okay, fast forward a bit. I think it's clear as day as to who will win this battle. For the CN player is only the guy that's left. This guy is completely paralyzed. He could not really do anything. He's still in the game at this point based on statistics or battle result. He maybe just couldn't believe how awesome his partner was. And here we go again with the Albatross. Let's see. Albatross. Oh, Albatross, Imboy. Okay, not gonna lie here. Without my Albatross, I wouldn't been able to win this battle. Again, Mammoth, so instantly kill. Well, I mean, if you have like a mammoth, it almost instantly kill your enemy's units from afar. You don't even have to get close. Ooh, nice hit. G, G. Alright, so again, guys, if you liked the video, again, or if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, turn on the notification to all notification, so you're not gonna miss an upload or stream from my channel. Do check out my previous videos as they all contain tips, tricks that can help you win a battle. Likewise, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a great day and good luck with your battles. Oh, resistance imba. Albatros useless. Albatros kill HQ to end battle. So useless. Oh, Leviathan with toy guns. Look, has 3 toy guns. Oh, Imba killing an unpowered anti-air. Okay, bye-bye.